State Capitol Newsroom now. TennCare is the state's Medicaid program. Well, it saw a big increase in recipients during the pandemic, but soon those numbers may actually go way back down, and it could come as a shock to many. State Capitol reporter Chris O'Brien spoke with TennCare today. He also sat down with the nonprofit that has filed a lawsuit against the agency. So, Chris, what's going on here?
Alex, good evening. This story stretches back all the way to last decade. Now, fast forward to right now. If Congress decides to end the official federal public health emergency, about 300,000 people are expected to lose TennCare.
COVID-19 brought hardship on people throughout the country, but one upside to it was that it dropped the rate of Americans without health insurance by millions because of several federal initiatives.
Congress took a step right at the beginning to make it possible for people who are on Medicaid to remain on the program as long as there's a public health emergency.
But soon the public health emergency may end. It's currently set to expire in October unless Congress votes to extend it, meaning hundreds of thousands will lose health care.
The state expects to reduce the number of people on the program by about 300,000 over 12 months.
TennCare told me today that it's planning on an unwinding program, going from about 1.7 million in the program to about 1.4. The unwinding will happen in phases, with one of them leaning on TennCare recipients getting letters in the mail. There's just one problem. The Tennessee Justice Center is currently leading a class action lawsuit against TennCare. That lawsuit is centered around the Justice Center claiming that TennCare is sending mail to incorrect addresses or asking for unnecessary information.
When people got requests from the state to determine if they were still eligible, a lot of those were sent to the wrong addresses, and people were cut off for not responding to packets that they never received.
The center filed the suit back in 2020 after several people lost TennCare coverage.
Now, when we did reach out to TennCare, we asked them a little bit about the unwinding and the lawsuit. They wanted to get two main points across if you are on the Medicaid program. One, make sure your address is up to date so that paperwork can be sent to the correct place. And two, TennCare is trying to encourage people to register for an online account so they can check some of their eligibility electronically. Alex?
All right, Chris, good to know. Thank you.